Okay, so, wow, Miss Universe 2024, what a night.
Yeah, it was electric.
It really was. And, everyone's talking about the winner, but we're doing something a little different today, right? We're going deep on Miss Nigeria, Chidimma Adetshina.
Definitely a fascinating story.
She didn't get the crown, but she kind of stole the show, It felt like everyone was talking about her.
I know what you mean. There's just something about her.
Exactly. So let's get into it. I guess, first of all, what made her stand out to you? In a room full of amazing women, what made her different?
Well, I mean, it's hard to pinpoint one thing.
Right.
But
Yeah.
she just had this incredible presence.
Yeah, she did.
It was obvious, right away. And it wasn't just that she was beautiful. I mean, obviously she was, but
Oh, yeah, stunning.
but it went beyond that, It was her confidence, her energy.
I think I read somewhere that she had an undeniable spark or something like that.
Yes, that's exactly. There are all these stories about her from the competition, even before the finale,
Sure.
Yeah, backstage, she was apparently so supportive of the other contestants.
Oh, that's amazing.
Helping them with their dresses and their makeup and stuff.
Seriously.
Yeah. And there's a quote from Miss Philippines, I think it was, where she said that Chidimma was the first one to congratulate her when she made it to the top 5, even though they were competing against each other.
That's so cool. It really shows what kind of person she is.
Yeah.
You don't always see that, especially in competition like that.
Right. It's usually pretty cutthroat.
Yeah, totally. So, okay, let's talk about the final results then.
Okay.
Obviously, Miss Denmark won, which is amazing.
Right.
But Chidimma was the first runner-up. And it was kind of crazy how the other contestants reacted to her.
Oh, yeah, I know. They all just swarmed her.
They did. They were all so excited for her, even though she didn't win.
It was incredible.
It really was. So what do you think about that? I mean, some people might say coming second is still losing, but it didn't feel that way with her.
Right. Well, I think that's the whole point here, right? Chidimma showed everyone that success doesn't always look the same.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, winning the crown is the goal, but she clearly achieved something different, something really special. And in a way, it felt even bigger than the competition itself.
For sure. I was reading one of the articles about her, and there was this one line that I thought was so powerful. It said, "In that shimmering room, it was clear. Chidimma Adetshina was the true queen of hearts."
Wow, that's beautiful.
I know, right? What do you think that means?
I think it means that she won something even bigger than the crown.
Yeah.
She won people over, she touched them on a human level, and that's something that goes beyond just winning a title.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think representing Nigeria the way she did with so much pride, that was also such a powerful statement.
Oh, totally. She really owned it.
Yeah.
And that walk of hers down the runway in that green dress.
I know, the confidence.
It's like a Star is Born moment,
Yeah. I bet she has so many opportunities coming her way after this.
Oh, for sure. She's someone to watch out for, that's for sure.
Definitely. So I guess to wrap things up, it sounds like Chidimma really showed the world that you don't have to win to be successful. It's all about how you touch people and the mark you leave on the world.
Yeah, exactly. And she showed that being yourself, being kind and genuine, that's what really makes you stand out.
So well said. And I think that's a great takeaway for our listeners too. Have you ever met someone whose influence went way beyond their job title or their position? Someone who just had that it factor that Chidimma had? It's something to think about, and maybe even something to strive for. How can we all be a little bit more like Chidimma in our own lives?
That's a great question.
Thanks for joining me today for this deep dive.
It was my pleasure.
And we'll see you all next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.